When I spit bars in a rave, man, I go hard like Santan.
Everyone's here. Mees is joining. Yes, full compliment.
Just makes it harder for another person.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I didn't want it to be too small because it makes it too easy.
I'm going to be stuck with Hilario in goal, you know.
Yeah, it has to be competitive, innit?
There's bare man. Jesus Christ.
So we got me,
He said, Jesus Christ.
Jermaine, Joe, Mike, Anu.
Cool.
Bro.
Say sorry, man.
Cool. So we'll get started. I'll start off the pod and then I'll run through the rules. Oh shit, let me get up the randomizer. And I'll try and share my screen as well.
Peak. There's bare of us. This is actually mad peak.
Yeah. We'll rattle through it. Okay.
If I go last on goalkeeper, bro, it's going to be peak.
All right.
I'm going to end up with Jamal Blackman in goal, you know, something like that.
All right, let me get some quiet. I'll start the pod, and then we'll go from there. All right, what's up, everybody? It's Touchline Fracas Chelsea Hour. I'm your host, Daniel Soff. It's lockdown, it's crazy. I've got the new class. Well, some familiar faces, some unfamiliar faces. We'll start with the familiar faces. What's up, mates?
What's popping? You alright?
Good. Obviously, this is the Touchline. Well, this is the Chessy Hour draft. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie. People got out your team last time, so do you feel like you're ready this time, Mead?
No, that's not a problem.
It's
The
not a
team
problem.
was very much attacking, and the thing is with the draft, you're trying to pick players that are going to be successful and super good in the next 5 years. So my team had 30 players. So I have no problem with that.
Okay.
People can't deal with the super attacking formation, then that's on them.
So, what, same strategy this time?
So yeah, same energy all the way
Alright.
around.
All right, another familiar face. We got Joe, or familiar voice. What are you saying, Joe?
Hey man, yeah, all good here. How's things?
I'm good, man. I'm glad we got you on because whenever you're not on, we've got your super fan tweeting us saying that the podcast, we might as well discontinue it. It's shit.
I like the polite term you've given him, yeah. It's slightly more politically correct term on the pod, yeah.
All right, cool. I'm interested to see your team as well because I know what kind of play you like. Jermaine, what you saying, bro?
Yo, I'm all good.
All good. You came with Milan shirt.
Bruv, it's just this. I wear it because it's comfy, innit?
Okay, cool.
I can't really shirts out. It's only for special occasions like that.
Cool. Anu, what you saying, bro?
Yes, Dan. How are you,
Cool.
man?
I don't want to give away your strategy, but I feel like I know who your first pick's going to be. Just from there, but we'll see. And we got new on the pod. We got Mike Odewale. What you saying, bro?
How you saying? How you doing, man? Long time listener, first time contributor.
Cool.
One of them ones.
And you know what? Usually when like a new contributor comes on, we ask them, who are your favorite ex-Chelsea players? Who are your favorite ex-managers? We're not going to do that now because obviously the draft, you don't want to. Yeah. You want to keep you as a manager.
To be honest, my favorite Chelsea player is more of an emotional one. I wouldn't actually put him on my list.
Okay. Do you want to say who it is?
I was a big fan of Sean Wright-Phillips growing up. That was my guy. I was just always rooting for him.
Look, if you don't know, Mike's small and he's black, so that's probably. All right, cool.
Sort of role model in there, yeah.
All right, quickly, before we get into the draft, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts. I know, obviously, it's a Chelsea pod, but obviously, Bundesliga is back. How are you guys feeling about that? Meads, what you saying?
I mean, at least we get some football. I think we've been starved.
Bro.
It's been 2 months,
So,
8 weeks. It's just been a bit of a mad one. So at least we get some sort of football in. Well, anything, I don't care. I'll watch Fortuna Düsseldorf. I'll watch anything.
Because you know, I'm saying on Touchline Fracas, we're doing all these concepts. We just need a game to talk about, innit? So even if we have to adopt a team for each club specific part,
or anything.
You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Let's get into the pod. I'll quickly go through how it works for everyone listening and for all of you panelists as well. So this is going to be a Chelsea Roman era draft, yeah? So you can only pick players who have played in the Roman era. They don't have to be bought in the Roman era, but they have to have played under when Roman took over. All right? you guys, you're the Roman of this shit. You're the chairman, okay? So obviously, like, you know, when Torres, like Roman bought Torres and forced him into the team, you get to pick the players and you pick a manager. So it's gonna be 12 rounds, all right? We're gonna use a randomizer. I will share my screen and I'll do that shit now. And that will kind of do the order of it. Yeah, just build an 11 that makes sense because we're gonna put it out to the crowd and they're gonna vote. All right, cool. Any questions? No, you could.
Gucci.
You're good to go. All right, cool. All right, so do you know what? Yeah, do you guys trust me? Do I have to share my screen for this randomizer?
Nah, share your screen. Share your screen.
Share my screen.
I was gonna say yeah, I trust you, but me just straight in there like no trust.
Like me is saying it, boy. Hey, boy.
Share your screen, bro. I want to see it all televised.
All right, cool. Tell me if you can see it. All right.
Let me see.
Yeah, you can see it? No.
Nah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's telling me if I need to share it, I should end the meeting. And I've got to manage. Yeah.
That feels like politics.
Yeah,
Feels
yeah.
like politics.
Trust me for now.
All right, until you get it popping properly, then yeah, okay, what's the question?
Okay, cool. All right, so I've got the list now, and I'm gonna randomize it. All right, cool. So it's telling me the first draft round pick is. I'll read out the order first. So we've got Joe 1, Jermaine 2, we've got Anu 3, Michael 4, and then we've got Meads 5. Ooh. So you go back to back, Meads. But first,
so peak.
So first round, first pick. Joe,
so happy. Straight in there, Petr Cech, goalkeeper. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Have fun picking Ross Turnbull, guys.
That makes sense.
So why Petr Cech? Just because you feel like there's.
So I'm a little bit of an avid fantasy football, like American football guy. So I've been doing a little bit of strategy, and I looked at the goalkeepers that we have available, and there's probably 3 that you would actually probably pick to put in goal. So with 6 people here, 3 people are going to have terrible goalies. So I thought I'd go for like a position of need. So Petr Cech, and also I think he's the best keeper we've ever had. So it was a bit of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
First round, second pick. What are you saying?
Cudicini, 100%.
Rah!
Cudicini. Wow.
This is different.
Listen, since before Czech, like apart from his height, Cudicini's the guy, bro. 100%.
Solid.
This is so mad. Guy. This is the first pick. This is the first fucking draft that I've seen 2 keepers pick. Right, cool. Anu, what are you saying?
Yeah, man.
Who's your pick and why?
I'm going for Courtois in there, the snake.
Courtois, the snake.
3 off the board.
I don't know whether you guys are geniuses or novices.
No, listen, I've got to get that keeper out there. The selection is not a lot, which is a testament to how good Chelsea were. Do you know what I mean? Kept it consistent, but Courtois, good shot stopper. He did what he had to do. Obviously, he's fallen off a bit of Real Madrid, but he's back now, though. Young age, quality keeper. Let's be honest. There's obviously the animosity to him because of the move. But.
So you're going to welcome the snake. That's cool.
Listen.
All right, Mike, you're up.
Just for the sake of rocking the boat, I'm gonna pick Claude Makelele. I'm gonna take him.
Interesting.
I'm gonna take Claude Makelele.
Why are you going with Maka?
I just feel like he's the original holding midfielder, innit? And I think he's crucial to what I plan to do going forward.
I feel like you like small black players because from
I feel like Makelele's kind of been like forgotten from history a little bit. People are kind of like, just as time's gone on, they've just like forgotten to rate him among like one of the best of what he did.
Right.
And I just kind of want to like put him up there.
All right. So 5th pick, first round. Me, we saying.
You guys are just. I'm just shaking my head. I just can't. Because I'm picking twice as well. I just so straight in there, Eden Hazard.
You're
mad though. It's so mad.
What kind of move is that?
What kind of move is it?
No, but
I just don't understand it.
It's not gentleman behavior. I don't feel like it's gentleman behavior.
You guys are just allowed to have 2 elite picks. It's mad. But all right.
But me,
so Eden Hazard, my first pick.
Go on. All right.
Eden Hazard, my first pick. And now this is round 2. And I get first pick again. And there's a choice. It's a
guy
big, big. But you know what? Yeah, fuck it. I told you that before. I'm all about attack. So yeah, we're going for Zola. Boom, bam.
This guy
Man.
is nasty.
Wait.
Hold on. Breaking rules.
Yes. Zola didn't play under Abramovich.
Oh, he didn't.
He
No,
didn't.
he didn't. No.
didn't.
Yeah, Roman tried to buy the club he went to
Oh
in
no,
the
he
summer.
left. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm up to veto that.
Okay. All right, fine. Then I get Frank Lampard.
Oh, great. Yeah, cheers, Dan.
What? You're like, oh, no, I'm like, okay, I get Frank. Fuck it.
I'm guessing Lampard was high on you guys' board, right? Mike, I know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Lampard was there.
His team's going to be losing 6-10.
Fuck it. Get Frank in there. All right, perfect.
All right, cool. Means you're happy with what's going on so far?
Of course. I always start strong.
All right, so we're going to run it back up. Mike, what are you saying?
Well, I'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then obviously.
How is it? Is that how it's happening?
Wait.
Yeah. So let me just explain again. We
I
do
see
the
where you're
list,
going.
we randomize it, we go top to bottom, and then we go bottom to top.
I see. Well, then I'm gonna get Begovic. Just like
Bro.
not spectacular, but like never did anything like
Okay.
bad either.
Beck,
So I gotta fill that position.
Okay. All right. I see the reactions. Certain people are happy. All right,
Sure.
cool. Anu, what you saying? Second round.
I'm all about. I play the game from the back. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start with Chelsea. Chelsea, John Terry.
Okay.
Can't be mad at that.
I thought he was picking Chelsea. I was like, what's going on? All right,
No.
cool. So you got your Captain Fantastic in YJT.
YJT, well,
I know it sounds like a stupid question.
was the best player, let's be honest, throughout that whole Roman era. Without him, wouldn't have won half of what we won. Top class defender, all the accolades, won it all.
Right,
Led
cool.
by example.
All right, cool. How can John Terry make it to the second round for the pick?
That shit is kind of mad, isn't it?
That's
It's mad.
easy because you're not going to think about him. So
Yeah, it's true. All right, cool. Jermaine, you're up. Second round, second pick. Jermaine.
I'm gonna go for Robin.
All right, cool. Now we're talking.
Okay.
A lot of people are crossing that out. All right, cool.
That's what we're doing,
Fuming with
yeah?
that pick.
That's what we're doing, yeah?
All right, so Jermaine, talk us through Robin. Obviously, look, you guys have to remember, injuries count, form counts too. So how comes you're going Robin?
It's true.
I don't know, like I feel, yeah, he's easily been one of our best wingers that we've had at the club. Like, not even any questions asked, innit? So, like for me, Robin, easy pick, man. Yeah, after Hazard, it's Robin, innit? So
Yeah,
no brainer.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, for the final pick of round two.
So I get back-to-back picks, yeah?
No. We're going to
No.
randomize again.
Okay.
Joe's trying to
So
fuck the rules, bro.
I'm going to go with probably the most obvious pick for me personally. I'm chucking in Michael Essien in midfield.
I knew it. This guy is.
I'm sort of like 5% Ghanaian, so like I have to stick with Michael Essien.
On your
He's
mother's
my holding
side,
player. I'm going for the spine of the team, yeah. So yeah, Essien's my pick.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's do a recap of that round. Let me do a recap of both rounds. So we had the first round. We had Meads pick Hazard. Mike, you had Makaleli. Anu Courtois. Jermaine Kudicini. Joe Check. Second round, again, Meads got Lampard. Back-to-back picks. Mike got Begovic, which that kind of throws me. We'll talk about that in a minute. Anu got JT. Jermaine got Robin. Joe got Essien. So far, who do you think has had the best picks, in your opinion?
I don't need to
I
say
like what
anything.
Meads has done. I
I do like Meads' picks.
he's doing, but I think it's going to bite him in the foot. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see, man.
It's so mad because we did the Sunday one, and the fifth pick was Neymar, and obviously got back to back. So Ayo got two, and I feel like Meads, you're coming in that vein. What about picks that have surprised you, or picks that is like what the fuck?
Makaleli, for me, I think Makaleli's quite... The reason why Makaleli is because I think you would have been able to get Makaleli in the 9th pick.
That's true. You know what it is? I just wanted us to like throw the field a little bit. I saw everyone picking goalkeepers.
Here's the thing. I don't want to hear towards the end.
Begovic was on, I think. I think they're better keepers.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but in Chelsea ranks.
Because you've missed, well, ultimately you've missed the 3 best, in my opinion. So
right.
The rest is just a blanket. It's really, there's no.
They're all the same kind of level.
Difference between Begovic and Hilario, really, is there?
I'm impressed. I could take Hilario with this attack.
That's what I mean.
I love how no one's talking about Kepa.
Yeah, we all just left out Kepa.
70 mil, just no one gives a shit.
Alright, cool. So what about Begovic? You guys, is it just me that think that's mad crazy?
I was surprised. I was surprised how high it was taken. I think you could have got him like 20 picks from now, but
again, I feel like because everyone else was getting keepers, it's thrown people off their game plan.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying, and I've been there before.
I'm not letting anything sway me. I'm keeping consistent with what I want to do. You know?
All right, cool. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I didn't come into this tactically. Really, I didn't really come.
If I get Turnbull last pick, I'll take Turnbull last pick.
Nice.
All right, cool.
No shame, bro. That's what Turnbull is going, you know.
All right, cool. Let's kick off with the 3rd round. I've just done the randomizer. The order as it reads: 1st Jermaine, 2nd Meads, 3rd Joe, Michael 4th, and then Annie with the back-to-back 5th. All right, so let's kick off the 3rd round with the person that's first pick, and that's Jermaine. So who you picking?
Yeah, that's light, man. What's the formation, by the way? Is there a set formation?
It's up to you, bro.
Up to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? All right, cool. Kante. Light.
Kante. All right, cool.
Light.
Fair.
It's not bad. Jermaine, I'm seeing you coming together. Kante, why Kante? It's different. Like, when I say why Kante, I get it, but can you explain?
Yeah, no, of course. So for me, the formation I'm playing, it works for me, innit? So
you don't want to give too much away.
I need Kante in there, innit?
Right, cool.
Kante is my guy. So yeah, gets about the pitch, probably one of our best midfielders. I reckon he's one of our best midfielders we've signed as well, to be fair. So yeah.
All right, so round 3, Meads your first pick.
I'm gonna go for our best striker in our Premier League history, in my opinion, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. Under Roman. Sure.
Okay.
I was worried then.
I mean, you can look. Listen, Drogba is my guy, but Hasselbank's for me clear as day. So yeah, Hasselbank. Yeah, nice and easy.
So Henri talking about him today, bro. Funny enough.
What did he say?
I'm saying.
Nah, Jamie Redknapp was asking him about how he felt about the screamers that he scored in his career, innit? And he was talking about who normally scores them type of goals. And one of the first names he said was Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
Come on, look at the goals he scored against Spurs. Come on.
That volley against United.
I don't want to talk too much, bro. That guy was so...
No, he just squeezed in that last season.
Yeah, I didn't consider him.
Oh, that's scary.
4 or 5 seasons, but...
That's scary. Yeah, but Jimmy, who's 3rd?
All right, so the next one is Joe.
Drogba. Perfect.
Yeah.
When Meads was talking him up, I definitely thought he was taking Drogba. So I'm
so quickly.
I'm super happy. Look, just look at that spine. I've got Czech, then Essien, and then Drogba. Czech, Essien, Drogba.
I'm a generous man. Look,
I appreciate it, Meads.
Feed your family. Take Drogba. Got Hasselbank. It's all good.
I'm building like bully ball FC. Bully ball all day.
Fair enough. PMP FC. I know what you're about, Joe. I know.
Yeah, it's a good point. Whoever said that about the starting age, 22. But
if we're talking about the starting age, I don't know if Drogba's up there.
No. Like Mike, like I said, everyone is 22. Everyone is 22.
Well, 22.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's better 22-year-olds we've had.
Whoa! Everyone's 22.
Yeah, That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but Drogba wasn't good at 22.
Bro, what? I'm having Jimmy all day. Oh my God, this is crazy.
All right, cool. Mike, you're up.
Kevin De Bruyne. Let me have him.
Kevin De Bruyne. Why KDB?
You know, we've seen he was kind of written off over at our ranks, but we've seen what he's been capable of since then. in terms of what he can create, what he adds to a team, and I just feel like I had to pick him before someone else did.
Yeah, fair play, man. He
Fair
was
enough.
about it at our club as well. That's the maddest thing.
To be fair, yeah, given the opportunities,
Didn't get given
he would have done the same thing for us.
This is kind of why I wanted to do, not just at Chelsea, because like obviously a lot of us have had players like Salah and KDB, and they didn't get the opportunity to do what we know they could have done. So I thought, yeah, let me give you the opportunity to do that now. All right, cool. So next, Mike, Anu, you got the 5th pick.
Tough one, man. A few of my picks got taken there. It was a harsh round to listen to. But I need to beef up the top of this pitch. So I'm gonna go for Costa. I'm gonna go for Diego Costa up top.
Costa, why Costa? Obviously.
Mate, unmarkable at his best. No, you can't play him. Do you know what I mean? He's someone everyone wanted to be on their team. No one wanted to play against him. Brutal, savage, won a lot. Still doing wonders now. So yeah, Costa.
All right, cool. And then, yeah.
Is it me?
No, you've had your pick already. I know.
I've had it, yeah.
I know you get a double pick because you're the 5th round.
Yeah, I'm going to pick again one of the best defenders in the world ever. Ashley Cole.
I knew it, bro. Fucking
Ashley Cole.
It's a great pick.
The only player to keep Cristiano in his back pocket. That's just elite. Bought for what, 5 million and William Gallas from Arsenal. Best buy ever.
Yeah.
Just exceptional. No one's getting past this back four when it's complete.
He's got to be on that everyone's first pick for left back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just press the delete button.
Depends how much you value a left back. That's the problem.
All right, cool.
But yeah, cheers.
Right. And then next one, Anu. So we got Mike. It's you again.
Back to me. I think I'm gonna fill my right back position, and I'm gonna go Bronislav Ivanovic.
Damn it.
I'm gonna fill that up.
Who was that? Damn it.
Was that Joe?
Yeah. I thought everyone would have forgotten about him by now. No, pick him.
Yeah, bro.
He fits my P&P kind of, brief.
Right, so he's we already knew, but he's just reminded you guys that you know what Joe's about. He's about the PMP in it. All right, cool. And then, so Joe, it's you.
Speaking of which, Jermaine has an AC Milan shirt on from it looks like the late 90s. So I'm going to pick a 22-year-old Marcel Desailly and put him in the middle of my defence.
No, hold on, check that.
Did I check that? Did he play?
Yeah, last season, the one where we
finished second.
2003, he played for sure.
He played
for sure.
Yeah.
304.
Yeah.
304, he definitely played.
Two bangers.
I think Terry broke through in the season before that. And that was I think that was the changing of guard in 2000. Well, he didn't break through, but that's when he started playing regularly and was in Europa, not Europa League, but the
So it's last season.
I'm gonna put Desai's name there, but I'm gonna put asterisk because I need to check that one. That one.
No, do the check, bro.
It's on the. Alright, cool.
Him and Desai, he was in the same team with Veron and that.
Yeah. 2003 Ranieri team.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And the next pick is Meads.
This is a bit of a tough one because I feel like I want to fill out my attack.
Of course you do.
Again, you know.
Techie.
The thing is, we've had some very good players, man, in attack. Oh, actually. Fuck it. Idago Johnson.
Jeez, the combination.
Oh,
fuck it.
I see what you did.
This is gonna count for a lot still.
Why?
Idago Johnson, because Jimmy and Ida, yeah. Fuck. When it came to that partnership, fucking hell.
Partnership is key. It's
so good.
Done that.
Yeah.
So good. That's what I grew up on, innit? So those two for me, yeah. It just has to be.
Oh,
I was like kind of tweaking. Am I gonna do a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1?
I see it coming together.
Huh?
I see it coming together, me. That's it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, makes sense. Either.
All right, Jermaine, final pick of the round. Struggling.
I'm
30
gonna
seconds on the
go
clock.
for.
30
I'm
seconds on
gonna
the
go for
clock.
Carvalho. Carvalho.
All right, Carvalho.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
Yeah.
It is.
No one seems upset though. People are giving you accolades still, but
No,
everyone's
Look, Carvalho would have been one of my guys, but you know what I'm about, man. Centre backs, wait, we've had plenty of good ones. That's the
Yeah.
thing. We've had plenty of good CBs. So
Jermaine, why did you go Ricardo Carvalho?
Oh, I just think in terms of you look at the game today, especially, I feel like he was a defender ahead of his time, innit? I think people give a lot of accolades to defenders coming out with the ball now. Carvalho was doing that with ease. He was making guys look silly coming out with the ball from the back, dribbling past 2-3 players, laying it off.
Remember that goal against Man United?
Yeah, man.
That was a great one.
Carvalho was
3-0,
easy,
yeah.
man. Yeah,
Some might
man.
say a bit short though. Some might say a bit short. Like,
Therefore, but I got
He's a 6 foot, bro. He's a 6 foot.
I'm just saying, Mike, and me, do you know what I'm saying? This is a Chelsea podcast still, but at the same time, that's your ops now. Ricardo Carvalho is still on your team, innit? Don't be hyping him up.
That's true.
I can't even be dirty with it.
No, I'm joking, I'm saying.
There's certain players I can't slander.
All right, cool. Let me go back through the round. So this round, we got Meads with Good Johnson, hooking up the Blues Brothers, so he's got that Hasselbank-Good Johnson partnership. We had Mike going with Ivanovic, shoring up the defence, taking Joe's first round pick for right back. We got Anu with Ashley Cole, mad sighs and groans when he picked that. And then we got Jermaine with Ricardo Carvalho. It seems like a defensive round this round, because then we had Joe again with Desai asterisk.
I checked, yeah, 2004, he's cool.
We're showing up the positions, yeah.
All right, cool. So, who do you think had the best pick that round? Good Johnson.
De Bruyne and Ivanovic. It's got to be me. De Bruyne and Ivanovic. Those are two.
No, the thing is, the Hasselbank and Good Johnson partnership holds weight.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Mad weight.
Listen, when we picked it,
I
everyone
don't
was
want
like,
to talk too much because we've done this before.
Lampard.
I don't want to talk too much. It's gonna stay calm, man. Yeah.
Alright,
Lampard's
cool.
taking it as well, so it's a-
Okay, let's randomize again. All right, cool.
It's got to be me first.
Who said that?
Me, I did.
my pick.
All right, cool. It's
Mine.
not you. So I've just done the randomizer. We've got Anu 1, Mike 2nd, Joe 3rd, Meads 4th, and Jermaine, you got the double pick.
Oh, I
Got
wanted that.
this.
Cool.
I've got this.
All right, so Anu, bro, take it away.
So hold on, let me look at you in the eyes first. Hold on, let me go back.
All right, cool.
Everyone poker face.
These
Everyone
players
poker.
are at their peak.
It's not at their peak. I'm saying you're buying them at the beginning of their career, ready for 5-year stint. You're getting them at 22, no matter the player.
Okay, fine. I've got my next player.
Who you got?
I've got my partner with Diego Costa.
Who you got?
We're going for.
Okay.
I want Samuel Eto'o.
Oh, yeah. I had him.
Costa and Eto'o up top.
You've been thinking. All right, cool.
Yeah, that's class.
That's a blow. That's a blow.
quality. That's
That's
quality.
That's a blow.
That's quality.
A lot of
That's
people
definitely
are.
a blow to me.
Is that a blow?
Who did Adam go for?
Awards. I like Uncle Eto'o. He doesn't need any explaining it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's quality for me. I like that.
All right. Cool.
I like that. a lot.
I have to get Africa in there quick.
Mike, follow it up, bro.
I'm gonna complete my 3-man midfield, and I'm gonna put in Michael Ballack.
That's literally my next pick.
Well, you get him at, you get him
At
till
22. Joe,
22.
Joe, I swear I expected you to get Ballack because I still hear you.
He's literally next on my board to pick. That's annoying.
The complete midfielder.
Yeah.
Can use either foot, strong in the tackle. Michael Ballack.
That's a good pick, man. We've had some ballers, bro.
You
Fuck.
have. And the worst thing is, Joe, it's your pick now.
Yeah, it's a shame. I am going to complete. Actually, no. I think what I'm going to do, because I can't think of that many good left backs. I'm going to go William Gallas and put him at left back.
You can listen.
No, that was gonna be one of.
Because I've got a list of names here, and it was Ashley Cole, massive gap, Wayne Bridge, and I was like, okay, I'm not really having Bridgie, but William Gallas at left back, and I think he was pretty decent there as well, so he's in.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If Standard had been picking, I would have been safe because I know Dan was gonna go for Bridge.
Yeah. That's Dan's goat. That's Dan's goat.
What are you talking about, legend? All right, cool. Next pick. Meats.
It's me, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so to complete my attack, a versatile, I think he won a golden boot at Chelsea as well. Whilst a certain big man was out injured.
No.
Nicholas Anelka.
You can't do that, brother.
Whoa.
I can't do that.
Big man, you can't do that. What is this guy doing?
This is why it's a draft.
All right, so look, let me put it like this. So first things first.
What information is this? Sorry, I just think what you're saying.
First things first, yeah. Nicholas Anelka doesn't only play up front. He used to play wide for Chelsea as well, but
it's true.
He played wide whilst Drogba was playing up front under Ancelotti. Also, when Scolari came, he played wide and then played up top. So I'm just like, yeah, sorry, we can't do that. He played wide, so I'm putting him wide, and he's a hit.
You know what? It's cat. Yeah. I got something for you, man.
I'm saying, don't worry, man. That's my attack done. You don't need to panic anymore. I'm not gonna be stressing you anymore. It's cool. That's my attack done, though. Yeah, Hazard, Anelka, Ida.
One defensive player, yeah.
Boom. No defensive players. Means doesn't start with defense.
Don't worry about that, bro. That attack is too much.
He's gonna finish with Asia Del Horner at the back.
Fuck it.
All right, cool. Jermaine, what you saying? Last pick.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go for Duff, innit? I'm gonna go for Duff. Still.
All right. 22-year-old Duff.
That's cute. Fair enough.
Yeah. You know what it is already. Duff and Robin link up. I got that.
That's
okay. All right. Okay. The fans will love that.
Even though I think the Duff side's a bit, a little bit overrated. That, but the Duff and Robin part.
This is what I'm talking about, me. This is what I want to hear, innit?
No, I'm just saying, bro. I mean, Robin was the guy. I mean, Duff was cute. You know what I mean?
Duff was a hard worker, cuz. We need that. Yeah, we need it.
I mean, but yeah, fair enough. I think.
All right, cool. So we've done 4 rounds now. We've done 4 rounds. I don't know if you guys see. Let me read through people's teams.
Let's do a recap after because Jermaine needs to go back to back in it. So let's do it after.
All right, cool. All right, Jermaine. All right, so Jermaine, go.
All right, so going straight from attack and going back to defense, I'm actually gonna go for a current player that we've got right now. So obviously the age of 20 don't really go for him and that, but I'm gonna go for my boy Reece James and that because I know what he's gonna be. We know what James is gonna be.
You know when it's a good pick when you hear the size.
I knew what he's about. I was thinking about our right backs. I'm thinking, you know what? Reece is better than most of these, man.
It's true.
Yeah, come on.
He's not Ivanovic, but it's true.
Next to Carvalho and that, you get him chilling there.
Yeah, the right back is sticky still. So, you're up.
So midfield. So I'm gonna go for my midfield pairing is a Champions League final winning pair. So I'm going for John Obi Mikel.
I
don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
Really underrated. Won the Champions League with Lampard in midfield. That was a masterful performance against Bayern as well. So yeah, legend for me. Mikel, comfy, and I'm happy with that. And that gives some solidity to my midfield.
Hit the 7 seconds.
I mean, I'm very stacked in terms of attack. Mikel adds a little bit of rigidness and solidness in that midfield. So yeah, boom, I'm happy with that.
I know I saw you react visibly. You're pissed.
Yeah, that hurt me. That hurt me. I was, you know what? I didn't think we would get that much loving from him. But then again, this is Chelsea fans. So
Chelsea, bro.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't forget.
I didn't think he would get picked that early, to be honest. He's on my list. I had to cross him.
That's supposed to be your boy, isn't it?
Exactly. That's the thing. He'll upset me. He'll be upset with me. But
all right, cool. Joe, you're up next.
Literally, that's 2 people that I was hoping to grab. Who do I? Okay. To sort of complement the theme of players I'm going for, I'm grabbing my my attacking central midfield player in midfield, so I'm grabbing Ruben.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It was always gonna happen.
With injuries, but yeah, go for it. Yeah.
22.
No,
you know,
I'm going for Bailey played like 10 goals, easy, you know. So I'm thinking 22, like full complement. I like the spine of my team.
Joe, your team is very PMP.
Is that surprising?
Shocker, isn't it? All right,
Yeah.
cool.
I'm waiting for the Jorginho pick. So
All right, Mike, you're up.
Okay. I haven't picked anyone in attack yet, and I know this guy is normally an attacking midfielder, but he can play here. I'm gonna go as right winger, Hakeem Ziyech.
Oh yeah, because we got him. Yes.
I like that. That's thinking outside the box.
It's fair enough.
That's my
Outside the
right winger.
box.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair play. Jesus.
enough.
Okay.
Fair
That's
enough.
actually really smart. I didn't
is
even think
left
about him.
field. That is left
But the
field.
thing about that is that you know he would have been there later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know he would have been there later on. No one's picking him.
Yeah,
You know what? So I gotta go early, get him fill up that position. Yeah.
No,
makes
but you
sense.
don't know because people have been thinking outside the box. So
that's what I'm saying. And you know how many sides have you heard when someone's picked that player? Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to get who you want early. All right, cool. Anu with the last pick, and then we'll do a roundup.
It's tough. It's tough. But I think I need to get a winger in there. So you know what? I don't think, funny enough, namesake, we're going for Joe Cole.
You said name.
I had him down.
great baller.
You had him down?
Yeah,
man,
he was
for
going to. I
me-
thought he was going to be there a bit later.
I had him as well, but you know what? I just felt the attack I had was a bit too heavy. So I'm thinking if I get Joe in there, I'm forcing it.
It's too much, bro. It's
So
too
I'm
much.
forcing it. So yeah.
Got 3 strikers.
That's a
You don't
great
need
pick,
to go
man.
cold. Got 3 strikers already.
He wasn't playing Joe Cole, sent him in.
3 strikers.
That's
and
what I'm
1 card. We're talking about
I
Joe
would have
Cole.
him in field.
Hey.
It's a great pick. Though. Cole is definitely one of the most talented players that we've had at the club. Comfy.
Yeah.
Like I rate Cole too, but I'm surprised that like a lot of people signed after you picked him. So obviously he was a lot on people's list as well. All right, cool. So we've had 6 picks. Let me run through who everyone's got. We got Meads with Hazard, Lampard, Hasselbank, Johnson, and Nelka, Mikel. What are you thinking about that team?
Well, what do I say? I just wow. Oh wow. I've got nothing to add, I swear. I swear.
But you know what? It's
Attacking
like,
midfield handled.
yeah. Okay, we'll see how it ends up with you. All right, cool. And we got Mike, we got Makaleli,
Yep.
Begovic, KDB, Ivanovic, Balak, Ziyech. What are we thinking
You
about
know, it's a bit unorthodox, but it's looking all right.
that? Yeah, you're confident?
I'm confident. I'm confident.
All right, cool. I
I
know.
don't sound it, but I am.
Yeah, your voice went up a couple of octaves still.
It did. I did a Mariah.
Anu, you got Courtois, JT, Costa, Ashley Cole,
Jeez.
Eto,
Jeez.
and Joe Cole.
Jeez.
That's a strong team, bro.
You like that?
I can't even hate. That's a strong
Coming
team.
together. Let's come
Yeah, it's
together.
looking good.
Stop it.
But you know what it is? Like, a lot of teams are looking strong right now. So, Jermaine, you got Kudicini, Robin, Kante, Carvalho, Duff, and Reece James.
My right side. Do not come down my right side. Don't come down my right side. Not getting influenced.
It's going to be tough. I think it's going to be tough for the listener. Most of the drafts I've seen, it's going to be tough. And then, Joe, we got Czech, Essien, Drogba, Desai, Gallas, and then the man Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
That is a mazza. I'm not going to lie.
Do not test me on set pieces with this team. I'm literally all this like let's all play fancy football. I'm wanting it to Drogba and get everyone up there.
You know what? I don't think there's a weak team so far. I think everyone's got
been
quite a
good.
strong team.
Do you know what's funny though? I listened to the Arsenal podcast when they was doing this, and by the 5th round, they was picking weak players. You know, that just shows the difference in
Come on,
levels.
they had ballers. They had ballers.
They had ballers.
They're like Shamak and the
They had
man.
players like that.
But I swear, I heard man like Javinho in the 5th round.
What? That's what I'm saying. Nah, that can't happen. That's like picking Palou. What's that?
Alright, cool.
Think of the subs.
Yeah, we ain't got no subs, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go first 11, and we're gonna go managers. Don't forget managers as well. All right.
Yeah.
The 12 rounds. All right. So
Okay.
let me do the randomizer again.
So say that again, Dan. What do you say? Managers now?
No. Listen, you pick when you want to pick. It's up to you.
Oh.
I ain't your daddy. All right. Cool. All right. So I've just done it again. So we got first Mike, second Anu, third Joe, fourth Meads, and Jermaine fifth with the back-to-back.
Okay.
What is this? You ain't getting. That's twice now. What?
Cool.
All right, cool. All right, so Mike.
Okay. Sooner or later, I gotta fill up my centre backs, but for right now, give me 22-year-old Falcao, and
It's a shout.
What?
It's a shout.
Mike,
Wait.
you know what I'm saying, Mike?
Wait. No.
This is
Let's calm down quick. That's a loan signing, though.
yeah.
Yeah,
Does that
loan,
count?
get him out.
I didn't think about that.
bro.
I didn't think about that.
That's like I don't know if that counts.
What
How
do we
does that
think?
count?
As a group, what do we think? Because Mike, you're thinking mad out of the box for all of us.
To be honest, I kind of respect the pick,
I
but I'm also
respect
slightly
it.
jealous, so I might overrule it. But
Hold on, wait. To sign or to have played?
You said to play.
has he put on the shirt? Has he made an appearance?
Yeah, that's
I
why.
said,
against United, didn't he?
If it's to have played, then fine. But
I
I
said
don't
to have
know.
played.
You did say to have played.
I said to have played.
Falcao with an asterisk, like dirty, like it's a dirty pick.
Played at least 10
Hey.
games.
But I rate it. But at the same time,
like
don't
it.
forget. At the same time, don't forget, this is going to be Chelsea fans voting.
But
I
I think
keep
they would
it,
respect,
keep it.
they would
Keep it.
respect the choice.
Let's keep it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So first, next pick, we've got Anu.
Can't let my fans down because this team is dominating right now. I
Love
feel
that.
the pressure, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to do something on the other wing. And I'm going to bring in Mo Salah.
Oh no! He's another one I've got to kick.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Rob, you didn't pick him yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't pick him myself. That's true. That's true. I didn't pick him.
Wait, you surprised?
he was my next pick, literally.
Listen, Joe, you need to pick one ahead because this is like the fourth time you're like, yo, this.
Yeah, I've had to delete some people. Okay, I'm going to fill. I think I'm next, Honor.
Yeah, you're next.
Yeah, I'm going to fill up my midfield. I'm going to drop in the Nemanja Matic
All right.
Ooh.
as my DM. So
Forgot about
Matic,
him.
Jesse, and Loftus Cheek. Don't come through the middle, guys.
That's the
Height. One of those guys for height. All right, cool.
I'll stick to the wings anyway.
All right, cool. Meads, you're up.
So now we're looking at the defense, centre back. Oh, actually no. So I'm gonna go left back. Again for me, probably one of the best left backs we had since Cole. Felipe Luis.
That was my
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout.
That's one of them ones people will forget that he passed through.
Mm.
All right, cool. And then Jermaine to finish it off, bro. Stroking that beard.
Shit. Meads fucked me, bro.
Every round he's fucking about it.
You know, has anybody picked Aspie yet?
No,
Nah, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I've got Aspie at left back. He's a
That
good
was
one.
check out. Yeah, decent.
I've got Aspie at left back.
Yeah, so I think left backs is sorted for everyone, I
A
think.
young Aspie will do. I'll take that.
Yeah, I think everyone's got the left back sorted, maybe. But this round we had Meads with Felipe Luis, Mike with Falcao, Anu with Salah, Jermaine with Aspi, and Joe with Matic. Who do you think's the pick of the round?
Gotta be Falcao. Young Falcao.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's done out here.
Nah, but then you got Salah, bro.
Yeah.
What? Over a young Falcao?
All right, listen. Let me say why. Salah, not only currently is a big hitter because he's matching Falcao for goals. Yeah?
100.
But Salah is giving you problems all game. All game, he's giving you
True.
issues.
Well, I'll
I
say
mean, and he's also can create chances for others too. Falcao could do so, but Falcao is more the predator.
all I'll say is
Sam's got everything.
that Super Cup.
Yeah, that.
It's true. That's one. Yeah, that's one thing. Chelsea
I
fans
watched that the other
remember.
day as well. I watched that the other day. He
I'm
tore us
scarred
apart.
from that, bro.
Scarred.
Scarred.
Tore us
Oh,
apart.
no.
The thing is, the funny thing is that we saw how bad Falcao was at United, but the memory of that Super Cup, that's why
Wow.
Chelsea fans were still happy when he came on loan. It was like,
Scarred from that.
You
So scarred.
can't even throw too much shade, bro. You can't
Yeah.
throw too much shade because I don't care how bad he was at United. I don't even care how bad he was at Chelsea. But I just know what he did to us. So I can't even say, oh, you're shit. Like, nah, I can't because he tore us. Absolutely tore us.
all right, Jermaine, back to back.
Yeah, man, so cool. Yeah, talking of strikers, might as well go with a young Hernan, you get me?
Oh my god.
Young Crespo and that. Get me?
2-year-old Crespo.
Young
That's
Crespo
no
and
joke.
that.
That's
That's
very
no
deep.
joke.
These teams are going to be competitive, though.
That's very peak still.
These
Fuck.
teams are going to be competitive still.
Yeah, nah, man, 100% like one of the best finishes I've watched as well. Like
Yeah.
growing up, I think.
And he did bits. He's not like Falcao and them. He did bits at Chelsea too. Like with the time he got.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Meads, you're up.
So, right back. Mm. Nah, actually, I'm gonna go centre back. This is hard. Now this is getting quite tricky. But centre back, yeah.
Khalid Boularus, I'll give you the pick.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna
you got 30
say.
seconds on the clock. It's time to
All right, I'm gonna go with Alex, because Alex, for me, defensively, I think he was fine, very solid. But also, he had that power driver free kick, and yeah, he pammed Liverpool, he pammed Arsenal. Yeah, we'll have Alex.
I think it's one of our best. Yeah, I think it's one of our
One of our better defenders for sure.
Yeah, man. All right, cool.
People forget about him, but yeah, definitely one of our better defenders since.
I don't hate that. You don't hate that.
time.
Yeah, proper dominant in the air as well, man. Quality.
Yeah, dominant as well. Solid guy. Solid guy.
Joe, was he on your list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had two centre backs. I had Alex column 1, and I've got another one in column 2, so I've had to get rid of Alex.
I can tell that.
Do you know, because me said I was about to say because I need a free kick taker. Like, okay, fair enough.
Bro, I've got three. Like, I've got Hasselbank with a power driver, Alex with a power driver, Lampard with Felipe Luis. I've got man like can hit a ball, B.
And I'm not going to lie. I'm on my third different formation now because the people have picked different players. I'm now on the third formation that I've had of players.
And it's your pick, Joe.
Okay, so I'm going to go for I'm going 2 strikers, and I'm going for a 22-year-old Fernando Torres to play up front with Drogba.
Oh my days! How did that?
I ain't caring about that guy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you are.
You can have him. You can
You are
have him.
Athletic
Have
Madrid,
him,
yeah.
bro. Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
At his best.
Wait, a 22-year-old Torres, Atletico Madrid that scored only, 14, 15 goals?
No, you can say that, but you can
I ain't
handle
worried
Robin
about
Torres.
that, you.
That's fine.
Bro, listen, I've got Nico Anelka, the one that played for Real Madrid at 22.
It's still fine.
Gucci.
Look at my back four.
Wait,
What's he going to do against the side? The side just pocket him. The side pocket him, and Gallas will pocket him.
We had Jimmy for Hasselbank, 22? The one that done up at Letty? Oh, come on, man. That's a real Letty striker.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Goals. Come
All I'm saying is,
on.
look, you're getting him at 22, but we're talking about 5-6 years. And obviously, Torres, from my knowledge, he only had maybe 1.5 good seasons. So
1.5 good season.
I don't know.
I don't want to sway the crowd, actually. Let me be impartial.
Bro, I remember the other day, people tried to reference, oh yeah, he didn't do too bad. He got 20 goals in 64 appearances at Chelsea in that 2013 season. I'm like, bro, come on.
We'll let the Twitter
He's
speak.
only 70 games for him to get 20? 12 of them in Europe?
It's okay.
Nasty.
I'm just looking at his goals. I'm just seeing 20, 20, 33, 22. It's fine. It's good.
We good.
Out of 70. All right, cool. Anu, you're up, bro.
Yes. The team of the day. I'll tweet ad. All right, so we're gonna go right back. Oh, and I'm just struggling to pick between the two.
30 seconds on the clock, big man.
But I think he was.
There's a timer.
Yeah.
All right, so right back, we're going Glenn Johnson.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
22.
yeah, we can have Glenn Johnson.
Fair enough.
He's
That's
a bit
good.
of a donkey still.
You're not feeling
Yeah,
it.
in his latter days, but he's a good player, man.
Nah,
I can't even-
Glenn Johnson was alright. He was alright still.
All right, cool. Mike.
There's still options there though for that position.
I still haven't really done my defense, so I've got to do. I haven't actually done a left back yet.
You let Meads gas you. That's why you don't listen to me. While he was gassing, he had 3 strikers and Lampard.
You haven't got a striker yet in there.
With me,
Yeah.
I got Falcao. I went
Oh,
Falcao.
okay.
My
That's
strike.
yeah, sorry.
Who's my left back?
The clock is ticking, bro.
Give me Wayne Bridge. Just give me Wayne Bridge.
My legend.
Have him. Have
Um,
him, mate.
He's immediately gone to the top of Dan's board.
That's what I'm talking about.
Best
That would
team.
have been my first pick. Cool. Right, cool. I see
yeah, it was solid. It was solid.
All right, cool. So that's round 8, if I'm right. And we got Meads picked Alex, Mike picks Wayne Bridge, Anu picked Glenn Johnson, Jermaine came through with Crespo, Joe came through with Torres. Do you know what I've noticed about this round? All of the other rounds were strong. The names was like Ashley Cole, Terry, Essien. But now it's starting to get a little bit, you got to start getting creative. Wayne
You haven't had that many
is coming-
strikers, I've come to realise.
Yeah, true. All right, cool. All right, so let me randomize again. All right, so Meads, first pick, Jermaine
All right.
second, Joe third, Anu
I've had the
fourth.
third pick like 4 rounds running.
I know. I wanted to do it again, but God, I don't want to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
At Meads. So,
So, right back. It's a bit funny. So I don't know why people haven't mentioned this guy's name because he's still at the club right now in terms of working. But I think
If he's
Paulo
Portuguese, I'm
Ferreira
going to die.
Paulo Ferreira for me.
Oh, my.
I completely forgot about Paulo.
Solid you. Did his job always. Again, like I don't get it. Like for me, I don't recall him making any mistakes until he was like at the end of his career. I don't recall him making mistakes. He was very, very solid. Did his job like the original Aspi. So yeah, having Paulo.
respectable pick.
At 22 as well. This is pre-Champions League win as well. Yeah, with Gucci.
Yeah, one of the players that was in that defense that conceded 9 goals, bro.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so mad respect. All right, Jermaine.
Yeah, so shifting from obviously defense, gonna go for another little baller when he was younger as well. But obviously, even when he was at Chelsea, but you know, rolling the studs and that, Mr. Deco himself.
Yeah, it's a great shout.
Yeah,
He
that's a
the
good
number
shout.
10 role, doing bits.
Okay.
Robin, Duff, Crespo, have that. Come on.
Yeah, you've done well.
Was he on you guys' boards?
Nope.
No, didn't have him, no.
No.
You guys are like, yeah, take that. No,
Young number 10, a young Deco. Boy. I'm not watching what he was doing at Porto then, boy.
Yeah, well, a bad boy, but yeah.
I know 100% Joe's not gonna want that, but Joe, is your pick.
So I've had to change. I've changed from a 4-3-3 for a 4-2-3-1. So now I've got a 4 diamond 2. So the top of my diamond, I'm going with Wamata.
Fair enough.
My number 10.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's the only player under 6 foot.
Him and Deco, to be fair.
But that's the thing, Joe. Like you've got someone that you've got the one that's under 6 foot, but he's protected by absolute monsters.
Right.
He just can just stand there.
Fine.
Honestly,
It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
As long as Joe doesn't need to change his formation again, he's good. All right, cool. So we're at Anu.
So
30 seconds.
I don't think he's been picked. I can't really remember.
Say it in and now.
But I'm going for my number 10. I'm going for Fabregas.
yeah, great.
Yeah.
Solid.
And he was sick when he was younger.
Yeah, man, that's a fucking pick and a
The
half.
best. He was the best.
Big
He was
pick.
younger.
That's a pick and a half. That is nuts.
And then that's a round 9 pick too.
That's crazy.
But I was like, that's what I asked. I wasn't sure if it was picked because I
Yeah.
was confused.
See, there's still some gems on the board.
That
man.
is crazy.
There's still some gems.
That's a gem.
It's true.
That's
It's
a
true.
gem. That's a gem.
Alright,
That's a
Mike.
gem.
Mike, you said it's true, so it's your turn to pick the gem on the board.
Who now?
I still haven't got a centre back. A lot of good ones have been picked. I'm gonna go for Nathan Ake.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
Ake.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I like Ake. I think he's probably gonna come back one day. I can see it happening. And I don't know. You know, I've already made it.
It's
You
just-
haven't seen his full potential though. But
yeah.
Yeah.
that's the stick.
I'm doubting it.
He could
But
flop.
no, I'm going for Ake.
It's too late. I've already written his name down anyway. So yeah. So round
And
9.
I feel like, yeah. I think I'm thinking that he's younger than he is. How old is Ake?
he's at 23. 23, 24.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Ake.
All right. Cool. All right. So to round up the round 9, we got Meads with Paulo Ferreira. We got Mike with Nathan Ake. We got Anu with Fabregas. Jermaine with Deco, and then Joe with Mata. And if I was to ask you to pick of the round, I think you'd probably all say Fab.
Cesc.
Yeah, man. That's
Cesc.
all right, cool. All right, so we're going to run back up. And then, Mike, it's you again.
Hi, it's me again. Another centre back. No, I might go for left winger. How much time on the clock?
20 seconds on the clock, big man.
I'm. Can I throw out a name just as? Because someone else. No one else is gonna take. Left winger. I'm gonna go out the box. Charisma.
I knew it. You know what? I knew it. Because he was there. Listen, I was thinking about him. Thinking,
That's interesting.
no one's talking.
Mike is building the lone 11.
I thought about it early, but
Just
I'm
in 11.
All Mike's picks gonna be picked.
he's been inconsistent his whole life.
Mike
Are
has
we
got...
basing it off like how long is this team going forward? Is it just like is it
5 years.
one season?
No.
It's over the next 5 years. That's cool. You got charisma at 22. It's cool. No, it's cool. You got charisma at 22.
Okay.
All right, cool. Mike, you got actually that's out on loan. You got charisma that came on loan. Like you're definitely loan 11. All right, cool. So, yeah, Anu, you're up next.
Okay, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna get my partner with John Terry, and I'm gonna go for an interesting one. Let's see, David Luiz,
Mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
David Luiz.
Fair enough.
young David Luiz there.
Nope.
Fair enough.
No one unhappy about that.
No, I was gonna pick him, but that's not really a solid defense in my opinion. But
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so straight to Joe.
So I've changed formations again. I'm now going for 3 at the back, and I'm going to put Kurt Zuma in between William Gallas and Marcel Desailly.
fair enough.
People getting in their defenders. Can't hate it. Can't knock it.
That is a quick back 3.
All right,
Zuma's
Jermaine.
still not even complete. But okay.
Midfield now, innit? Ain't no midfielders left.
Pick Jorginho.
Now you know what? I'm probably gonna go with a cover. You know, I think that's the only one I can think of. I can't really think of too many more.
Bad, man.
I might go for Kovacic still.
All right, cool. Kovacic is
Go
your
for
pick.
Kovacic, yeah.
Getting styles now. Top pick. All right, cool. And then Meads. Final pick of the round, sir.
I need a centre back. I don't know. I'm torn between picking someone I like and picking someone I like with potential and someone that I just don't really rate but has won a lot.
What are you gonna go with, man? You're gonna go with what you like?
Where's the countdown clock?
I know who the second player is.
All right, you
No,
got 15
man.
seconds on the clock. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? It's a very sticky one.
You're gonna go with who you like or what the streets want.
I think the streets will want this guy, but it's a bit embarrassing for me.
Say his name. Come on.
5 seconds on clock.
Yeah, I can't say it. I'm going to I'm going with Tomori.
Tomori. Wow.
I'm going with Tomori.
Wow.
I was gonna go with I think everyone's picked their centre backs now. I was gonna
I still got one more.
Okay, then no. I'm not gonna say it.
All right, cool. But Joe, did you know
I
who
couldn't
go?
bring myself
Yeah, I know who's going to pick, yeah.
I couldn't bring myself to do it, man.
Alright,
That was
cool.
feeling sick.
So Tomori for Mead, Mike got the lone
That's
charisma.
PMP, man.
Anu David Luiz, Jermaine Kovacic, Joe Zumes. That's a solid round.
Yeah, I don't think there's really any standouts there. But I'd be a hypocrite to pick this guy if I've spent literally his entire career. So I couldn't do it.
Oh,
I'll tell you, that's why I didn't pick Fabregas, because I spent so long dissing him. I couldn't pick him instead of Mata.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't.
So-
Won everything as well, but I just couldn't.
so he who cannot be named, yeah?
The individual. You know
The
the vibes.
individual.
You know the
Alright,
vibes.
cool. I'll let the listeners figure it out, decipher. All right, cool. So the randomizer's going again.
Come on.
All right, Joe is first pick, Mike second pick, Mead's third again, fourth Anu, Jermaine with the back-to-back again. All right, cool. All right,
There's
cool.
no more. Oh, wait.
So-
Shit.
This is what I'm saying. It's coming towards the end, though.
All right, it's
So,
cool. Go,
Joe,
Joe.
So, rounding out my team, I've now gone with like a 3-2-3-2 because that's really common. I'm chucking in Ramirez next to Matic in holding mid.
Fair
There it
Fair enough. Yeah.
enough.
Nah, not.
Come
Yeah,
on,
okay.
man.
is. Mike, what were you going to say? You said no, what?
No, just like I think I got the strongest midfield, to be honest.
Alright.
So
Alright,
like,
big man
everyone,
talk. Stick
everyone can
talk.
have what they can have.
All right, cool. So, Mike, you're up next.
There better be a poll.
Yeah, I've only got one more centre back position. My defence. Okay, Christensen. I'm gonna just say it.
Christensen,
Has
yeah?
he been taken?
Nah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Quickly, haven't.
No one's seen.
So yeah, I'm not really like confident with my centre backs, but you know, they're good, solid young players, but it's not what you would need to win a league. I would say.
Has everyone picked their centre backs now?
Yeah.
Not yet. Nah. I got one more.
Okay, then he's gonna have to pick him.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick him. You got to pick him. The big smile as well.
Got centre backs at the club now.
What's that?
We
I
got
think
everyone
Everyone's
at the
put
club
the centre
now,
backs
bro.
at the club now.
Yeah.
Nah, not all of them.
You've got to
Okay,
pick
there's
him.
one, but I don't rate him either. But anyways,
For
he
me.
ain't one shit.
Me, it's your
Oh,
pick.
so it's me, yeah? My pick. I'm gonna go for managers now. Because goalkeeper can wait, not really too fast. So manager, I am torn. Because I felt if one didn't throw their toys out of the pram, they could have been literally one of the most successful managers at this club. But then, the original pram thrower, he didn't even throw his toys, he threw the pram. I have to go with Jose. I have to.
Yeah.
Jose.
I have to go with Jose. And yeah, I just have to. I know he will, he'll put the reins on my attacking side
Yeah.
for one.
Oh, that's it.
And this is a young
Actually, yeah.
team,
I didn't think about that.
That's what I'm
You've
saying.
got all that
Put the
attacking
reins
talent
on
with
my
Mourinho.
attacking side. We put the reins on my attacking side, but also because we have got such fast players. Because Ida Johnson, when he was younger, was quick. Anelka, quick. Hazard, quick. Hasselbank wasn't really a slouch, but he's not that quick. But those three, yeah, move. They
You're not
could
worried
move.
about first season
counter-attacking
syndrome?
play. Huh?
You're not worried about third season syndrome?
Nah, not at all. Not
No?
at all.
As a
'Cause I
playing
think
left back.
the only problem is if you give me money, if you give Jose money, he's cool. Give him all the money he wants. This team probably won't even be here after 4 years.
All right, cool.
Most of these guys will be gone. So yeah, Jose Mourinho. That's my
Jose
pick.
Mourinho. We had our first coach pick, round 11. Round 11. All right, cool. Mike, you're up. I think.
I think my team
No,
is.
sorry, Anu.
My team is.
Anu, sorry.
I can't fumble the bag here. We're nearly there. But I'm gonna go for coach as well. I wrote down Mourinho, so let me cross that off. I'm gonna go for someone who I believe the players just love playing with. He's gonna get team harmony with all these players. There's going to be no issues here. Everyone loves him. And he's going to let these boys play. I'm going for Gus Hiddink.
Oh! Oh! You threw me, bro.
I really thought it was going to be someone else, but
I thought it was going to be someone else.
Coach, bro. That was my coach.
I was going to say, this is a smart pick. And everything you said hit it. I was like, yes.
Nah, mate, the team harmony. They love him. They love playing with them. Intelligent
2008 Hiddink was quality, to be fair.
Intelligent manager. There's not going to be these.
I'm
there's
dying,
not
bro.
fighting.
I'm dead.
Just to be clear,
You don't like it, interesting.
No. I love Hiddink, yeah, but there's levels to this, right? There's levels. So I'm not gonna ruin. I'm just gonna wait until all the coaches are picked.
Let's see. Yeah.
And just to clarify, in terms of the rules, obviously the coaches aren't 22, so we're taking their whole career. And I said
classic.
Yeah, final pick, Jermaine. Round 11.
Oh my God, I might have to end up picking him. I'm thinking.
25 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do it. You know,
he's won everything.
He has though. Now, I hate him though, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go for Rudiger. I have to.
Rudiger.
I can't choose him.
Gary Cahill remains undrafted.
I respect it.
I can't choose him.
Oh, he has double pick.
I can't choose him.
I respect it.
I would have taken Rudiger.
I've just got images. I've got images of Cahill trying to clear the ball against Man City.
Bro, I
couldn't fuck up our run against.
I really wanted Mies to get him. I really wanted Mies to pick him.
What I will ask you: has Rudiger ever had a performance like Gary Cahill had in the Champions League final?
Nah.
And it wasn't semi-final; it was the final. I don't think he ever has.
No, I don't think he has. But he ain't never. But Rudiger would never see one of my young gunners have to leave the club. Red card. You get me?
You're right.
If it was Rudiger in that position, Bogle would still be here.
Listen, he got my point. I'm out of it. I want him. There's no way.
That Burnley game.
I hear you.
All right, cool. So that's the end of that round. To round up, Meads went in first with the coach, Jose Mourinho. Mike came in with Chris Jensen, get that centre back in. Anu threw us all for a shot with Hiddink. Jermaine went with Rudiger, and Joe went with Ramirez. All right, cool. So we're coming towards the final two picks. Was it the final pick now?
Final pick, yeah, final round.
Final pick, my bad. It's the final pick. All right, cool. So, right.
Is it going back the other way?
Yeah, it's going back. So Jermaine, you're back to back.
Yeah. So obviously I'm only left with manager now, innit? So I'm slightly torn between two, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Ancelotti still.
Yeah.
Ancelotti got a little
my pick.
Crespo, you know. You deal with my team well. Deal with my team nice little attacking balance, good defensive balance as well. So
you trust him in the big games, yeah?
Trust him in the big games, like what?
You're wearing an AC Milan shirt. I should have known.
I'm repping today.
Right.
Come on.
All right, cool. So, Anu, you're up. Final pick. Make it count.
Yeah, I knew no one would pick to him. Could have waited to the end. I'm missing a defensive midfielder. So I'm going to throw you all off here like I do and close this team off with Lassana Diarra.
Lassana Diarra.
You know what? I was going to pick him as a right back.
Right.
Yeah, I had him down as a right back.
No one would have thought of him.
I thought you was going to go for Romeu. I was like, what the fuck? All right, and then, so Meads, final pick.
So goalkeeper now. It's my last.
Just on Wikipedia, trying to find out who else has played in goal.
I know the keepers. I'm just thinking.
20 seconds on the clock.
Who's actually better out of these three? Because in terms of levels, they're all about the same.
15 seconds on the clock.
That's the thing. It's not really a problem now once you take out those first three.
I mean, levels wise, I think
10 seconds on the clock.
There's one I'd pick from the remaining people. No pressure.
Yeah, fuck it. I have to go with Kepa, even though he's not that good. Kepa.
75 million though.
Yeah, but I think he's had the most clean sheets out of them lot per game, so fuck it.
Okay, you don't want to say your other choices.
Yeah. The other choice, I don't think anyone's got a goalkeeper. Okay, there's no more goalkeeper, so it's out Caballero and Turnbull, and Kepa. There's also Hilario, but Hilario wasn't really good at it.
For real.
So yeah.
All right, Mike, over to you, bro. What lone player are you gonna pick now?
Well, I've only got my manager left, actually. Hear me out, yeah? If I was to appoint AVB, if I was to appoint Andre Villas-Boas to manage this team,
you're not in it to win it, man. Go on.
I feel like with this mainly young team, with my Portuguese players in the team that he can get the best out of, with no big egos in this team. Am I mistaken?
Who's
was
got
it AVB that brought through De Bruyne? Was it during his tenure? Who was it?
No. It was Mourinho. Mourinho brought him back. AVB didn't play him. He came under... he came under Di Matteo.
Okay.
Hey,
Mike, have you got charisma?
Yeah, I still got charisma.
Charisma will walk all over AVB, bro.
All over. Bullying.
Where is that Portuguese connection at least?
Nah, he bullying.
Charisma has no friends. Charisma has no friends.
That's true. You know what? Did I say that? I was just like speaking out loud.
Nah.
Bro.
Oh
no, young potential.
But this is like a young, hungry AVB. It could
worst thing is that he ran away from the Prem. He said, "I'll never go back there."
Ever. They're asking him today because the Newcastle job is available. They're asking me, he's like, "Nah, I don't want it."
Nah, I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
Traumatized.
Not about that.
You know what? Yeah, I kind of yeah.
It's done. That's your pick. All right, cool.
He's doing all right at Marseille. He's doing all right. He did all right.
I respect to getting propaganda in. Joe, final pick.
So manager. The only one really I could go for with this team is Conte. So three defenders. Like Conte first season with this group of players, I think he'd be ridiculous with that amount of PMP in the team.
Yeah. All right, cool. So everyone's got their teams. For context, guys, there was a massive spider in here, yeah? And then, obviously I'm trying to do this, so I'll put something over it, and then I picked it up, and then I swear it bit me. So I don't know, but during this pod.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Bro, I know. All right, cool. All right, so we got all of the teams in. I'm gonna reel them off. I'm gonna read them off. So we got Meads. We have Hazard. Obviously, he's kind of known as Chelsea's best player in history. We got Lampard, another Chelsea best player in history. Hasselbank and Johnson, one of the best partnerships. And Nelka, again, not many strikers have done it under Roman Abramovich. And Nelka's one of them that's done it. Mikel, he's been a stalwart. So many managers, we've had so many managers, all of them played it. Felipe Luis, okay, he didn't do it at Chelsea, but don't forget, it's not just about what happened at Chelsea. Alex, strong. Paulo Ferreira, again, part of the best defense. Tomori, okay. Young player, still got a lot ahead of him. Jose, probably Chelsea's best manager in history. And then Kepa, what are we thinking about that team? You guys worried about Meads' team?
From the midfield up, it's key. I cannot lie.
Final third, scary.
But your keeper is getting pammed by all of us, man. From 40 yards.
That's cool.
Just go through Tomori and you're for the keeper. Yeah.
Me, so you happy with your picks, yeah?
I'm very happy with my team. Only one that I'm not really happy with is Kepa, but other than that, I'm completely happy. Completely happy. Yeah, I've got goals everywhere.
It's a strong
team. Solid defense as well. It's just the keeper. That's the only thing that's really.
I'm looking at it now. You're definitely like long shot and Inshallah as well with Hasselbank.
That's it. Shooting Inshallah. That's me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now. I don't understand how Meads has managed to pull his defense out of the bag. I don't get it. I think his left side is actually better than mine. You know that?
Meads' defense is Paulo Ferreira, Alex, Felipe Luis, and then Tomori. Tomori might be the only one, but the rest of them is like 30.
Bro, and Tomori's got that PMP as well, that little recovery pace. Gets back, so he makes a mistake.
But then you got Kepa, but then he's got behind it, you know what I mean?
But you need to bear in mind, one critical thing that you don't need to remember. I've got Jose Mourinho as manager. So solidly, defensively, we are going to be solid. Solid.
When I'm asking the question, don't forget it will be how many leagues have they won over the next 5 years. So obviously we know what Jose Mourinho had
Jones
done.
is getting at least 3. Jones is getting at least 3.
Alright, cool.
Jones is getting at least 3.
Alright, so then we got Mike's team. We got the guy that invented that. He got a role named after him. We got Makaleli role. We got Maka. We got Begovic. We got KDB. Probably the most painful person that didn't make it out of the club. We got Ivanovic, solid. Balak, everybody loves Balak. We got Ziyech. Mike got bare creative for us.
Yeah, I did. I threw one on you.
Got bare creative for us. We got Falcao. We got Wayne Bridge. We got Aki, Quaresma, Christensen, and AVB. Who's worried about Max?
I'm sacking him for Benitez. Can I do that?
Straight away. Just got an interim in.
You know what's funny? That's like literally how long AVB lasts at clubs.
He might get relegated.
Who's worried about that?
He's been sacked for Benitez.
Who's worried about Max team?
It's all right. There's a lot of question marks in the team, though, in my opinion.
There is. But my left-hand side is,
there's a lot of question marks, but good players, though. Good players, but I don't know. Their coach is a bit weak.
It lets it down.
That left-hand side's looking a bit higgy-hagger. But he's good players, man. All this kind of cements for me, although that team might not be the super strongest, it just means I just look at the names and we've just had ballers, man. I've said it at least 5 times. We've had ballers.
But I'm thinking about Chris Jensen up against Joe's PMP attack. Going for headers.
Big problem. Big problem.
Chris Jensen against
FC, literally corner FC.
Chris Jensen getting fist up. He's getting fist up by Costa. He's getting fist up by Hasselbank. He's getting fist up by Drogba. Torres is going to give him a dirty time. Bro,
even Torres, mad.
Even Torres.
Even Torres is giving him a problem. Yeah.
All right, let me run through Anu's team. So we got the snake in goal. We don't rate him, but obviously he's 30 still. Captain Fantastic JT. Costa. Oh, it's looking good. Ashley Cole, left back. Eto'o. You got a lot, bruv. You got names. Joe Cole.
This is a peak team.
Salah.
That
All right.
I ain't gonna lie, that is.
It sounds a lot better, yeah.
Yeah. Fabregas.
I don't know how you got some of those picks.
Okay. Yeah.
Hiddink, Diarra. What do you think about that team?
That's a strong team, fam.
Solid, bro.
That's
He's got complete ball players in that team.
I think he's solid at the back as well. Louise might be.
I think Anu's team might be
so far.
You know what? Yeah. I don't know how you got that under our noses, actually. Some of those picks.
The Cess pick was like the icing on the cake, bro.
I was surprised at that. I was about to ask.
As I was reading through that list, I was thinking, he's been the best in his world in this position. In his position.
I'm thinking I should have maybe got Cesc over Lamps, but I don't know, man. That one you
just say. And don't forget,
Lamps is the one, isn't it?
Yeah,
and more goals than strikers, B.
And know your audience too. So obviously you know who's.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, cool. Let's run through Jermaine's team. We've got Kudicini, Robben, Kante, Carvalho, Duff, Reece James, Aspi, Crespo, Deco, Kovacic, Rudiger, and then Carlo Ancelotti to lead.
Who's up top there?
That's a cool team.
We've got Crespo. Cool I think it's 4-3-3, right, Jermaine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a cool team.
How you feeling about your team?
I just don't like Rudiger, but apart from him, I feel like Deco when he was on it, I feel like there weren't many better not a lot of playmakers that were doing a lot like Deco as well when he was on it, and I feel like even Robben when he first lit up the Prem, he was leaving man on the floor for days, like it's just ridiculous. So like I think, and Crespo, the way he notches, probably one of the best notches. I don't know, like most of us have probably seen him play, so one of the best notches in football. You know, you only have to look at that AC Milan goal against Liverpool and it tells you everything you need to know.
So you feel like you can win the vote, bro?
In terms of who is aimed at, I don't think so. I don't think I will. I feel like Anus is probably leaning towards the vote still. It's out of Anus and probably Meads for names, especially.
So
like,
no respect for Mike's. No respect for Mike.
Bro,
No, I fell apart towards the end.
Mike's got a guy that ain't even kicked the ball yet.
You might get.
I think people rate that pick.
On side. You might get football Abbey to on side.
Yeah,
Fine, I'll go for that. That's my demographic right there. Give me that.
A random charisma fucking supporters are gonna pop up, guys.
All right, and let me go through Joe's team. So we've got Czech, Monster in the back, part of our best defense. Essien again, Bison, Drogba. Actually, we're just reeling off names of like our best kind of team. Desai, Gallas, Loftus-Cheek, Matic. Then we got Torres. I'm not gonna say not much more about that. We got
in his peak.
We got Mata. Then we got Zuma. We got Ramirez, and then we got Conte. For me, reading it started mad strong. Joe, what do you feel like? Do you feel like? In fact, Joe, tell us what formation you finally settled on.
So we're going with the famous 3-2-3-2 that everyone knows and loves.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that I get like 2007, 2010 Torres, like 33 goals, 17, 22. If I pick again, I probably would swap in Lukaku for him just to go absolute tanks up top. But I'm happy. I'm happy with that team. I think if you were to play them in a team, I think they'd be super hard to beat, particularly with Conte managing them.
All right. Yeah. So here's some names that none of you mentioned. So none of you kind of went for Sturridge. No.
Nah, injuries. Come on.
All right, cool. No, none of you went for Tammy.
Nah, come on.
Cool. All right, cool. None of you went for Oscar. No, Hudson-Odoi.
Nah, we're good.
I was thinking him instead of Charisma, but I just went for the Hollywood pick instead.
I wanted them, but I need to again remember my demographic. A lot of our fans seem to think he's overrated for some reason. So,
yeah. Okay. Let me see if there's any other names on the board.
No, no, for Cahill.
Nah, but yeah, we know that already. No one's going Cahill.
It wasn't happening.
You know what?
I wanted to, but I didn't want the
harsh on him, though.
For the centre backs, no one went for Hoof.
I looked him up, but
that's a 3-time Premier League winner, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was thinking about Hoof.
Yeah.
But then I thought to myself, I don't know.
Hoof is a great pick,
though. Yeah. And then for me, the biggest omission, no one went for Lampard, manager.
I did.
Oh wait, Lampard was your manager.
No, Lampard's my player. Jose's my manager.
Oh yeah, for real. I suppose it's a bit of a sticky one still because Lampard could be a manager and a player.
Yeah,
but, cool.
He hasn't done anything as manager yet, though.
It's true, I know, but I'm saying know your audience. When you started to say, when Anu started going his speech, like he's gonna keep the players.
I'll be on the pods all this season. I'll be slating Lampard. How can I then vote?
That is true. All right, cool. So we've got the teams. If you guys can do it in the formation you want, because we're gonna pull it out, and then obviously everyone can vote.
Mine's a 4-2-3-1. Yeah. So again, Kepa, goalkeeper, Ferreira, right back, Alex centre back, Tomori centre back, Felipe Luis left back, Mikel centre midfield, Lampard centre midfield, Idago Johnson centre attacking midfielder, aka centre forward support striker, Hazard left wing, Anelka right wing, and Hasselbank centre forward. Boom, bam.
Yeah, you confident you're gonna win it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, man. All right, so
I don't know if I'm going to win it, but I think my team is certified. Not that much.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll put that on Twitter and then we'll see. Do you know what the worst thing is? Because it's 5 people, we can't do it as a vote, but we'll put it, quote, tweet and rank it, and then we'll pick it up. All right, cool. All right, thanks, fellas, for doing this. And yeah, that'll be Chessy out for the week. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
What's your opinion, host? Who's your favourite team?
My favourite team? I don't want to influence the listeners. I've got my favourite. I can see it now. I can see it. I don't want to influence the listeners.
Leave it to the tweets. I'll leave it to the tweets.
The team that has Wayne Bridge in it. That's going to be my favourite. All right, now
All right. Cheers, lads.
It's fun, man.
Yeah, it's fun. Cheers, guys.
Man. Take care. Stay safe.
In a bit.
When I spit bars in a rave, man, I go hard like Santan.